Now, OC's cranking up the highlight machine. It's time for high school football and the WSAV Friday Night Blitz Highlight Show. Powered by OC Welch Ford Lincoln.
Welcome to the Friday Night Blitz Highlight Show. I'm Joey Lamar, joined by Kobe Zach. We're in week 7 of the high school football season. Can't believe we're midway through or past the midway point of the regular season, but we had another good matchup on our Friday night game of the week. Hilton Head Island taking on Bluffton. Really should be a good contest. Let's take you to those highlights. And Hilton Head up 21-14 in the third quarter, and they are going for 6 more on this run to make it a 2-touchdown lead. Wow. Hilton Head Island trying to make a statement, but Bluffton trying to respond, and they go with a trick play. Always fun when you can go into your bag of tricks, and they go with the double pass, and it's back to McCarthy.
I almost thought that they'd pass that one again, too, McCarthy. You got your quarterback down there. You forget that he's that fast and could just slip away for a 20-yard touchdown on the ground.
He's in. Let's take you to what we have right now. This game's still going on, by the way. Your score in the fourth quarter is Hilton Head up 31-28 over Bluffton. Wow, I can't wait to see how that game ends in that game of the week.
Yeah, it's an absolute shootout. Every single game of the week we've had so far this year, I think, has been right to the end, and right now we're just waiting to see how this one ends.
All right, let's go to some more games, Kobe.
Yeah, we've got another great one over in Hinesville. We've got Liberty County hosting Southeast Bullock. We're going to open right before half. It's 0-0, but Southeast Bullock has it first and goal. Attempt number 1 to punch it in. This is stopped in the backfield by the Panthers. And now on second down, it's going to be another stop for Liberty County. Well, there's a reason that this one was 0-0 with under a minute to play in the first half.
Is this a goal line stand in high school football?
Southeast Bullock, and the third time is a charm. Jaden Murphy gets into the end zone to open up the scoring, but that's the only score Liberty County would allow. The Panthers going to win 10-7.
Wow, Liberty County making some noise. Wow. All right, let's go back to Pooler, where it is cooler. New Hampstead taking on Perry.
Yes. Really cooler. You just want to say that.
I came up with that one. Yeah. All right, but New Hampstead trailing 21-12 at the break. They go with the onside kick. The surprise onside kick. It does not work. It puts Perry in great field position, and 3 plays later on the quarterback keeper, Perry goes up 28-12, but here comes New Hampstead coming back. It's going to be Eric Hopman to Jamari Williams for a huge gain. However, New Hampstead cannot capitalize off the big play. It will be Perry winning this one tonight, 38-24. Thank you for that great shot, by the way.
Yes, of course. Moving over now to Wayne County. They're looking for their first win of the year, taking on Warner Robins. Thank you, Wayne County with the ball. Quarterback Max Copley is going to find Jalen Jones on the crosser for the first down and a little bit more, and Copley can do it with his legs too. Here he is just a few plays later on the quarterback counter. He's going to get the first down and more. The Yellow Jackets in business. They're in the red zone now. This one's off to Tyrese Wright, who finds a gap, but he fumbles this football. They just missed the recovery. The ball goes into the end zone for a touchback for Warner Robins. You did it as the rep did. But Wayne County still picks up win number 1. 32-10 is your final.
All right, congrats to Wayne County. Let's go out to Springfield. We had Effingham County taking on Lakeside Evans, and this is the second play of the game for Effingham County, and it's Jameer Doe Davis, untouched, 60 yards to the house.
He couldn't do that on the first play?
And just like that, it's 7-0 Effingham County. This game did start 30 minutes late. And then Lakeside Evans trying to put some offense together, but no, it's Duff Davis who comes up with the big sack, and it takes him out of field goal range. And then Effingham County back on offense again, and it's Jernard Albright to Isaiah Brown for a long touchdown pass. They missed the PAT, so 13-0 at that point, but Effingham County rolls 48-10.
Albright also had that hurdle that was our play of the week last week. Let's head out now to Paulson in the Borough, as Blessed Trinity takes on Savannah Christian. Savannah Christian's got the ball. Blaze Thomas, he's been great this year. He's going to pitch this one to Athen Hudspeth, who finds the outside, but he gets tackled short of the line. He'll be brought down for a 4th down. Blessed Trinity with it now, looking to throw this one downfield, but this one is joinked rather. That was a hard tip, and it ends up in Savannah Christian's arms for the interception. So now the Raiders have it, and they have good field position. They've got Thomas, as we saw him pitch that one, but now he wants to take it himself and make a play for himself, throwing this one to Weston Hudges for the deep touchdown. This one was a shootout, but in the end, Savannah Christian does fall 35-32.
Wow, overtime in that game. All right, let's go over to the pit, where we had a slow start as we had the Warriors taking on the Bulldogs. We're going to start this play on 4th down. The Warriors going for it, but Tombstown defense stops them short of the line to gain. So that's a turnover on downs. And then we go with Tattnall County with the football, and it's Atan Lovett who passes the ball to his receiver for a first down. And then let's go 2 minutes left in the first quarter now. Still no points on the board. And it's the Warriors going for a field goal, but this one comes up just a bit short, so it's no good. And as we go to a final score, it would be Toombs County winning this one 28-6.
We're going to move on over now to Portal. They're hosting Savannah High, and the Blue Jackets usually have had some slow starts this year, but they're going to start the scoring off in this game. It's Frank Frazier who goes in from a yard out to put them up 7-0, and now still in the first. Frazier, another touchdown to grab
Savannah
the 14-0 lead.
Okay, Savannah High, I see you.
The basketball state champions looking like they might want to do in football. Portal coming back in the second. Gideon Fulcher hits Brian McQueen across the middle. He cuts for the score to trim the lead to 14-7. Portal would tie the game, and in overtime is where we go to Zeke Purcell, who makes a nice move for the game-winning touchdown in overtime. Portal comes back to win this one, 21-14.
All right, congrats to Portal. All right, let's go St. Andrews taking on Robert Toombs. This in the rain. This is a good one. And Robert Toombs with the ball here, and Drew Edwards looking to pass down the field, but this one is intercepted by Luke Bowman from St. Andrews. What a play there. Now we go a little bit later in the first quarter, 8 minutes left. Approximately, to be exact, as we get a shot of the Robert Toombs cheerleaders, and it's Amari Cook taking the ball down the field, and you won't believe how he got out of this tackle. I cannot believe that Robert Toombs could not tackle him.
Looks like Ahmad Hardy of Missouri.
Again, here's my Glorilla reference. Let him cook. Let Amari cook. Let him cook. All right, he was stopped just short there, but in the end, it will be St. Andrews who failed to this one to Robert Toombs. Your final score, 41-8. All right.